Hi.
Hi.
This is gonna be a little nerdier
Okay.
than other cold opens,
Okay.
but I don't want it to be. I want it to be funny. I don't want it to be like, "Hey there, I love the Hulk." You know.
All right. Fair.
But you know, at this point, Multiverse of Madness is out. You and I were just talking about it. I have my tickets to go see it. Who do you want to come into the MCU and have their first ever big screen appearance? Not some staple. Not, oh, I want Reed Richards.
Squirrel Girl.
Okay. Fun fact about her: she was going to show up at some point, and it was the AT&T girl.
No shit.
Yeah. But something fell through. I don't know. Something weird. No, I want to see, I don't know. We can invent someone. How about that? Earthworm Jim. I just made him up.
No, you didn't. Earthworm Jim is like an established character for a video game series called Earthworm Jim.
I don't know why I said any of those words.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
What?
I want Duke Nukem to show up. I also made that up.
Nuke Dukem.
Nuke Dukem. Oh, wait. Nuke Dukem is like he shits his pants super hard.
I want Crad Choger.
Great.
I want Crad Choger to
Is that like
show up.
his real life, like his Clark Kent name, and then he's whenever he's
Chad Kroger.
He's
Holy shit!
his superhero team is Nickelback.
Oh fuck!
Hey, you're welcome to Adam and Andy. I am Adam and he is Andy. Time for some Adam and Andy. Listen to Adam and Andy. Hello!
I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't hate it.
I mean,
It felt like you were trying to like brainwash someone like MK Ultra shit.
oh yeah. I keep hearing about that. I've never listened or whatever, like looked into it.
You really should. It's some crazy shit that we actually tried to do as a country.
That's crazy.
Was brainwash people and like mind control them through the use of LSD.
Okay. Well, that starts to sound a little more legitimate.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, yeah, people on LSD and then listen to us, and then they'll be like, "Oh, kill John Lennon," right? That's the thing. Actually, on TikTok right now.
What?
Yeah, they're using the sound from South Park, and it's weird. It's you know how sounds work on TikTok, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
It's just everyone can share it and use it for their video, but people will play the sound near their dog or cat or whatever animal, and it'll go. They'll play like the piano thing, because you know he's reading Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
So ding, and it says "Kill John Lennon." But after the little piano thing, the animal will look at the camera, and then it says that "Kill John Lennon." It's weird. Look it up. It's weird.
I fucking hate TikTok.
Anyway, hey there, Suds. Welcome so much.
TikTok's so fucking
welcome
stupid.
so much. Well, I mean, that's kind of our biggest attributor to fans.
I know, but I'm still going to talk shit about it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I mean, we have a TikTok where we shit on TikTok.
That is true, and TikTokers.
Yeah. I mean, this is nothing new. Yeah. This is nothing new that I fucking hate TikTok.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can talk about this
Yeah.
beer. This is our housekeeping, and then we'll get into some good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I liked our little talk there about Multiverse of Madness. I hope by this point, of which I would have seen it, that my mind is completely blown about who's now involved. But anyway, this is lemon icebox beer from Martin House. Some lemon, lactose, graham cracker.
You know, I noticed the other day,
Yep.
like I was holding my hands up. My left hand shakes a lot.
Really?
Yeah, but my right hand doesn't. But my left hand, like just like at static, just like shakes.
I noticed a weird thing. I was sitting on my love seat like in the last week. My hand was doing this, but like instinctively doing it. Like I felt the muscles of my hands straining in doing that, and I was like, "Do I have Parkinson's?
Yeah.
Do I have Michael J. Fox disease?
Am I gay?
My hand goes towards my dick.
I can't stop jerking my dick. Ah!
Yep, that's exactly how becoming gay works. Isn't that,
Enjoy, Vadis.
oh my god. Isn't that a little bit of I think Undercover Brother has something like that? Oh no.
Why are you bringing up Undercover Brother?
This is
that came out like 2 decades ago.
My other benign movie no one has seen in years. But it was Neil Patrick Harris who goes crazy and then blows the guy's brain up or head up because he called him a wimp or something.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Why the fuck do you remember that?
Hand thing, actually, I saw a post about it on Reddit recently. Not Cats and Dogs, though. That was a true, like, pulling from the deepest parts of my brain and, like,
yeah.
Hey, this movie, you remember this?
Yeah, you're on something. Oh, fuck, that's good.
Hey, there we go.
That's really good.
Yeah, lemon icebox.
God damn, Martin House. All right, that's a winner right there. Fuck off.
Boom.
That's good.
Yeah.
Way to go, Martin House. A good beer for once.
I can roll the tape. You being, oh, that's good. You know, I can go back. I can even animate stuff. Even whenever my auto health check on my phone is complete.
Your health check?
The phone health. Anyway, I can go back. I mean, obviously,
I'm glad.
We can go back to the pizza beer. You hated that.
Oh, that was fucking terrible.
But, you know, you've liked the stouts.
Yeah.
You've liked
but that's like the only good one they've ever done.
Oh, good. Here we go again. Andy, I wish I had housekeeping for you. I do not.
No.
No.
You got nothing this week?
Well, last week was my birthday.
Also, last week was also Mother's Day, and we didn't address our mothers.
Well, they don't need to be addressed because they are independent women. Girl power.
That's not really how that works.
Who are you? What do you say? You're not a mother or a woman.
Happy belated Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Happy belated Mother's Day, mother.
I love you, Mac Mama. Oh, no. Go ahead.
I love you, cock mama. Wait, didn't we give when the episode that she was on? Didn't we give her a new name? We told her what it was.
I can't fucking remember, but I think we did. But
yeah.
I just cock daddy and cock mama is just so goddamn funny.
We said it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, I get it. You don't need to explain it. I get it."
Yeah, because I said it and then explained to her why she's cock mama.
I think there was also a really good gotcha moment in that. Obviously, when we were doing the cold open, you didn't know she was on like their present.
Yeah, no clue.
And you start talking about a pickle dick, and like sucking off a pickle like it's a dick.
Yeah.
And then we get into the episode, and it's like, oh, Adam's mom is here too.
Yeah. No, you got me really good with that.
That was good. And you're like, that was a recording. You know, you're like, your brain was just like.
I honestly thought like you had a drop planned from your mother, and then I realized no, cock mama was actually on the phone with us.
She was, yeah.
And I regret nothing about that episode.
No, it was good. It was good. It was good conversating. I mean, that was the most conversating we've done with someone.
Is that a word? Conversating?
I think so. Anyway,
Hayden, tell us.
Is it time for the episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, beats me.
Yeah. If I need to go first so you can find your story, I can.
Oh, I have it.
Okay.
Heat wave caused bees to ejaculate to death. Could styrofoam protection help?
What the fuck?
Bees can't sweat, So when a record-breaking heat wave hit in late June 2021, drones fled their colonies in search of water, some descending on the burlap sack-covered kiddie pools dotting Emily Huxter's Armstrong, BC farm. That's a fun sentence.
So this is in Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
At over 200 beats per second, the bees' wings would have helped cool their tiny bodies as they desperately lugged water back to their colonies.
Wait, they beat their wings 200 times a second?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
Holy shit. No wonder they're dying off.
Somewhere along the way, an untold number didn't make it. That morning, Huckster went out into her yard to check on her petite livestock. Dead drones everywhere. She remembers, in the grips of heat stress, their sex organs had exploded out of their bodies. The bees had ejaculated to death.
She just remembered that? Why does she know so much about, like, bee sex organs?
She probably just has a colony of bees that she takes care of. So if you do that, you probably just know about bees.
So bees, when they get hot, come.
It was unbelievable, said Huckster, recounting the scene. They have got all of their man parts out.
What? What the fuck? Can bees retract their dicks? Is that a thing? I thought bees fucked with their stingers, honestly. I know nothing about bees.
I mean, we'll get into the nitty gritty if I kept reading, but that's essentially it. And that's really what's happening here. When they say save the bees, it's about giving them abstinence training.
Or just sucking them off so they don't come to death. They
get what they need and go on. Well, it's difficult when there's only one queen bee.
Is honey cum?
Honey is a byproduct of...
I know, of bees, but is it cum? Is honey cum?
That's why they call it honeycomb cereal.
Guys, is honey made from bee cum?
This is a perfect Hayden moment.
Yeah, I know exactly. Like, is honey made from bee cum? And Hayden, if you research this and you look this up and you email it to us, I will read it. And I will read every goddamn word you have to fucking say.
Is that where the word become comes from? It becomes?
Honeycomb?
No. You said is...
Oh, become.
Is
but like become.
Honey, is honey become, but it becomes. And then comma honey.
Guys. Same as like no one ever told us if frogs have dicks.
No one ever did that.
No one told us if frogs have dicks. I still don't know if frogs have dicks!
Okay.
And I need to know. I'm coming to know.
It's been a frog slog getting to the truth.
It's fucking ridiculous, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's been ejaculous. A jack full for the bees. I'm just going for it.
I got it the first time.
I'm just going.
You didn't have to double down. I got it.
No, I said a different joke. I said ejaculous, but it's
how do you do this? How do you come up with this shit?
Come.
What?
You said come up, so I said come.
Just come.
Yeah.
How do you? I don't know. I don't get it. Guys, he's much smarter than I am. He has a much quicker wit than I do. And he comes a lot faster than I do.
I feel like a beehive is kind of like one of those saunas that guys hang out at.
Okay. Continue. Where's this going?
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like a bathhouse.
Yeah, where they're just naked and sweating.
And...
coming.
Yeah.
Is that... Wait, I'm sorry. Is that a thing with bathhouses?
That's a thing.
Old men just come on each other?
It exfoliates the skin.
Is that where lemonparty.org comes from?
What? What.org?
Lemonparty.org?
I don't even know what that is. We're drinking a lemon beer right now. I am.
Man, you should pull up your laptop and go to lemonparty.org.
No.
You're a smart man. Because lemonparty.org is one of the first joke websites out there. If you go to lemonparty.org, anyone who's going to go there just went there. If you're going to go to lemonparty.org, It is an orgy of old gay men. And it's a picture.
Good for them.
And it's exceedingly graphic.
Good for them.
You see gaping old man asshole.
Okay. Do you think that with the bees, it was kind of like that Randy Marsh part when he said it was ectoplasm? That when they saw the bees, it's like, it's honey.
Are you talking about when they lost the internet and he's just covered in cum?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, what a fucking callback. That was what, like 7, 8 years ago?
Well, there's a meme made out of that, so it's still a bit popular.
I don't keep up with memes, man.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't been on Reddit outside of like a porn use in like 9 years.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's my daily go-to for just consuming any news, what's going on, that kind of thing. What's going on in NBA? By this point, are the Mavs still in the playoffs? I don't know. They're playing a tough team.
What, the Jazz?
No, they beat the Jazz.
Yeah, that's right.
They're playing the Suns now. Chris Paul, Devin Booker. Tough people.
I don't give a
Real tough
fuck
people.
about basketball, man.
Yeah.
I've
Well, you know, that's kind of hard for a basketball-themed podcast. I mean, what are you doing here? I'm wearing a basketball shirt, idiot.
I've got a coworker that comes with me and continuously tries to talk to me about basketball.
Is that Simon? Simon loves
No.
Mavs.
No, it's not Simon. And
Simon!
and every
You know what Simon says about basketball?
I like this.
and one time he came up to me and I actually told him to his face, like, man, I don't give a fuck about basketball. Like at all.
Okay,
Like I don't follow it.
to his defense,
I don't care.
It's an exciting time to be a Mavs fan.
Sure, it's our first series win since what, 2011?
Yeah, exactly.
So 11 years? Yeah, I get it. I just don't give a fuck.
yeah,
I didn't
sure.
care when they won before. I didn't celebrate. I didn't give a fuck. I was in college. I didn't care.
But you know, it's now we have a strapping young lad and leading the team.
Great.
I bet he's glad he's not a B.
Speaking of B, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, how is B?
Yeah, how are you doing, B? How are you? Are you
buddy.
doing all right?
Hey, maybe by this time that this one comes out, B would have made us fan art.
B? How you doing? Hope you're good.
Ziff, is that right? Is that his name, Ziff?
Yeah, Ziff.
Sweet name.
That is a fucking
Cool name.
that is a fucking badass name.
Anyway, moving on from that.
Ziff is fucking sick.
Moving on from that, it's time for Andy's story to follow up. Bees ejaculating everywhere. You know, I know why they all died is because they had a hive mind.
Woman falls down toilet trying to reach her phone.
Is she stuck?
A woman fell down a toilet as she attempted to retrieve her phone. A woman fell down a toilet as she tried to retrieve her phone. The unnamed woman had been using her phone when it suddenly fell into a vault toilet at the top of Mount Walker in Washington State, according to reports from the Kitsap Sun newspaper.
This sounds bad.
A vault toilet is a non-flush loo that is constructed with a vault or sealed container that is very deep in the ground.
Oh no.
Brennan Fire Department Chief Tim Manley explained that the woman, who is in her 40s, managed to take the toilet seat off and use dog leads in an attempt to reach the device. When this failed, she used the leads to tie herself to the toilet as she reached for it, but ended up falling in head first. Manley said, "They didn't work very well, and in she went."
This sounds pretty shitty. I bet she was pissed.
The woman spent 15 minutes attempting to get out, but called the emergency services after being reunited with her phone down the toilet. The Brennan Fire Department confirmed that she was uninjured but had been strongly encouraged to seek medical attention after being exposed to that much human waste?
I was going to talk about this actually, because I've heard a story, like people that work at like septic fluid places.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they ever fall in the pits, a lot of time they die because the fumes are so strong. Like it's actually deadly.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised she didn't die either. Maybe they have some of that blue fluid stuff. Maybe that helps.
Maybe she's dead.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Maybe she's dead, man.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hey, this World War III strategy game baffles even military experts. How do you do this? How do you take Ukraine?
Oh, wow. They invented Flank 2.0.
I don't know what those motherfuckers are doing.
There's air support, there's ground support, and then they invented tunnel support. They're under us.
15 celebs who are gay.
Okay, yeah, who we got?
You probably don't know. I'm not clicking on that.
Who is that?
It looks like Joe Rogan.
Wait, did they Photoshop him on and just another dude?
I think they did because that looks like fucking Joe Rogan right there. Someone just was like, hey, you know what? Joe Rogan kissing another dude. I'm going to Photoshop that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, yeah.
Hey, Suds, if we ever make a Patreon, would y'all pay to see Adam and I kiss? And if so,
How hard would you go in?
what do you mean?
Like
Excuse me? I said kiss, not fuck.
I know what I'm saying, but like there are varying levels of kiss, right? So would you just do like or would you be like these are our lips?
You mean like tongue?
These are lips. I haven't done tongue yet. This is tongue.
What the fuck kind of kissing are you doing where you're just like mouth fucking each other? What is...
So you tell me, what are we doing?
We're just kissing. We're not...
Like this.
Sure.
How long? Like this?
3 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So it's how much would you pay for that? I know how much some people from the TikTok that went viral would pay.
Well, obviously there's the lower end, like throw $1 at it. Yeah, I'd pay $1 to see that. Some people might pay $100.
Dude, what if like in the Patreon we had to start every episode
Kissing?
with just like a 3-second passionate kiss?
See, now we're getting to the lips interlocking.
Yeah, I mean at that point, yeah, lips are interlocked.
What if what if we just do it so much we get tired of it, and then there's no more passion?
How quickly would this podcast end?
If we were kissing every episode,
Yeah,
just because I'm uncomfortable and like I don't want to kiss you anymore.
yeah.
But what if I like it?
Well, then,
Our beards get all stuck together.
yeah, they get all like tangled up, just like the woman with the tongue piercing and the man with the dick piercing. They got stuck together.
This is a story. I didn't know this.
Yeah, and this happened. Like they had to go to the emergency room and they had to like separate the piercings.
Why isn't this booze?
I don't know, but I'm not going to look that up on my work computer.
What was your story about anyway? I completely forgot.
It was about a woman that fell into a fucking
Oh
urinal.
yeah, that's right. Real shitty.
Or not a urinal, but a porta potty.
Yeah, which is worse.
Yeah.
Because urinal doesn't have any poop in it.
Yeah.
That does suck. I mean, you can obviously. I mean, I've already done the shitty situation. I bet
Yeah.
she was pissed. You do those jokes.
Yeah. That's like PTSD inducing.
Yeah, she's been through shit and thin.
Like you don't get over
No,
falling into something.
you remember
like
the
that.
smell, and the smell probably stays.
And she was in her 40s. So it's not like she was like maybe 3 or 4 and like you just grow out of it. Like you don't physically remember shit from when you were 3 or 4.
No, that's like rough for a 3 or 4 year old too.
I know it is, but I mean, maybe subconsciously, like they keep it in their head and they're just like terrified of toilets and
So
they
like,
have
no,
to like
but
shit
when
in a hole.
no, they're fine with toilets. But when they take a shit and they see it, they go scared every time they see their own fecal matter.
Their own shit.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe that's what scared shitless means.
What? Isn't being... I've always assumed scared shitless means like you empty your bowels. Like they just evacuate your body.
But that would be like shit full. I'm shit full. I'm full of shit.
No.
If you're scared shitless, are you shitless because you shit?
You mean shit less?
Suds, are you following? Does this make sense?
This is like 2 episodes ago when we did word association.
Yeah.
Just at each other.
Oh, shit. I wanted to make a TikTok out of that, actually. I don't know if I can make it work. I thought it was, I thought when I was like pulling it, it was too long and it didn't make sense. But I did like it. The concept of it was great. Yeah, I don't, maybe it is kind of like that.
Being shit less.
Shit less.
God damn your beard.
Like it's nice?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate it. I wish I could grow a beard like that.
You can if you try.
Yeah, but that took you what, like 6 months?
Let's see, when did I trim it? Not 6 months. I mean, I trimmed it a little bit after Christmas, I think.
So 5 months.
4 to 5, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is it other story time?
Yeah.
Okay. This one will seem similar to something we just talked about in the past.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. And I will share this. Okay, when you recall the story of that girl on TikTok that
No.
had huge eyebrows?
Oh, the one we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A mom of two. This website is cancer, but
That
mom of two
same
says, no, this is different, and this is
Okay.
worse. Mom of two says she is threatened with social services because of her huge eyebrows.
What?
A mom of two says people threaten to call social services because of her massive eyebrows.
Why is that? What?
Defiant Sammy Jo Halford, 27, has painted on huge brows with liquid liner for almost a year. She has since been trolled online and laughed at in the street, but she insists, bigger the brow, bigger the boy.
Oh my God. What?
Big brows and big boys. Adam and Andy.
That's a good name.
Let's see here. Sammy says, people have said I shouldn't be a mom, and they are going to ring social services because of my eyebrows. It gets really extreme on the internet. They can call social services because I have nothing to hide. My eyebrows don't determine whether I'm a good mother or not, which is true.
Yeah.
The full-time mom from Grimsby, another UK, I am assuming.
Grimsby.
Grimsby started using liquid liner to make her brows bigger 1 year ago. I'm going to show you a picture now.
Whoa. And she even outlined her lips.
Yeah, she did.
The bigger the brow,
The bigger the boy.
bigger the boy. Okay, I might be in agreement with the people.
Call social service.
I might be in agreement with the people because that's like mental illness.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, that was like 2 inches. She painted her eyebrows to be like 2 inches.
Well, I
big.
put it up so people can see. And this, like I said, this website's cancer, so I have to kind of work through it. Explaining why, Sammy Jo said, I'm not a massive fan of beauty standards today. I feel like people are socially conditioned to only be beautiful if they are part of these standards, and I just don't agree with it, and I don't like it.
Well, fuck you.
I just like to make a statement And the brows do that for me. They started off normal size and they just got bigger over time. And I just like to look different. It would be cool if they were Britain's biggest eyebrows. I've now created a hashtag called Bigger the Brows, Bigger the Boy. Because it's true and that's what I say to my friends. I say it and then it's true. Sammy Jo was recently convinced by her pals to join TikTok, where she acquired more than 75,000 followers in just 4 weeks. And despite some cruel comments, she said her eye-popping look has attracted attention from men. She said, people say I don't get boys because I have big eyebrows, but that is wrong.
She gets dick, sure, but she's not dating anyone.
I have had quite a few men in my inbox telling me I'm beautiful and saying they would date me. They always mention the eyebrows first, so maybe there is a fetish there.
No.
Strangers now approach her in public and ask her about the eyebrows that take up most of her forehead. Here's her and her baby. We can't show this one because of the child, but that's so sad. She's like an insane clown posse member.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she'll be in our thumbnail. I don't know. Most people are polite, but she added, younger girls will laugh at me in the street. I've had that a couple times, but they do it between themselves. The worst comments are online. I get horrible comments about my makeup, and they also take the mick out of my teeth, too. What does that mean? Hayden, help.
The mick, probably
despite the trolling,
the piss.
Sammy Jo is striving to use her platform to encourage people to be who they want to be. She said, I've not had the best life before now, and I've suffered a lot of trauma because of abuse from people.
Now, hold on. She did show her teeth in a previous photo.
Oh, because she smiled.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Or did...
I'm imagining it means like they...
No, we haven't seen her teeth yet.
Haven't we?
All duck face.
Yeah, that was one I was thinking of. Dude, you're fucking right.
All duck face.
So she probably has like just fucked up teeth in. And it just like the mick out of my teeth probably means like they're taking like the piss out of me.
Since I've read most of the article, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Because you know what? We usually don't read the full thing, so this is fun. I guess the past 3 years have found myself, and I went through therapy to realize I am worthy no matter how I look or what I decide to do. The mom added, trolling doesn't affect me now. I'm trying to raise awareness to the fact that people can be different. That's how I fight them back. My note on that, sure, be who you want to be. Awesome. Individuality. Support it. I think the therapist is like, let's see what I can fucking make her do.
Yeah.
Let's see how far I can push this.
Exactly. That therapist is having a fun time with this bitch.
And then be like, okay, now listen. Bigger. Running out of room, shave your head and have it keep going.
Yeah, just like recede your hairline.
And all of a sudden it turns into racing stripes on her.
It just continuously goes back.
I'm going to need you to change your slogan. You said bigger the brow, bigger the boys. It needs to be bigger the brow, bigger the speed.
No, I don't like that one.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
Okay, so we're co-therapists.
Yeah.
Okay, colleague, what do you think?
Bigger the brow, bigger the bitch. This is going to be the new
very
Karen.
on brand for you. Or on brand.
On brown.
That's on brand for you. Wow. Yeah.
On brown. Wow.
Oh.
That was racist. Fucking 2022, man. You can't bring up color.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
God damn you.
Don't you talk about the color of those brows either.
That was good. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. Bigger the brow, bigger the boy. I mean, that's a great slogan, and I really want to.
Is she going for like
that.
fat guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or is she going for like big dicks?
I don't know.
Because something tells me any self-respecting man with a big dick ain't gonna fuck a woman that looks like that.
Are you suggesting that men with big penises are all nice and have good brain?
I would imagine men with big dicks have found size queens and are
size queens?
Yes, that's an actual thing. Size
Okay.
queens.
Yeah.
And are okay and don't have to fuck someone with 3-inch eyebrows.
3 inches is conservative.
Yeah, I know.
This is a 5-incher kind of situation.
Her eyebrows
it
are
looks about 10 inches.
her eyebrows are bigger than my dick.
Do you think when someone talks, like if a guy in the street was asked, hey, what do you think of women's eyebrows? He said, Bigger the girth, bigger the worth.
More cushion for the pushing.
For her eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah.
Big and
Bigger the girth.
Wait, is that like
better the worth.
bright-eyed and bushy-browed? Is that a thing?
God damn it. How'd you come up with two of them so quickly? Like,
Because it's been a while
like back to back.
since we've done this. I need to release
God
my pun
bless.
energy.
How does Maddie fucking deal with your shit?
Well, I don't know. I make puns when I'm with her, right? But here, it's almost like I focus all of my pun energy just on this. Because like with work people, what I do is I do like dumb shit. There's at one point, I was still in a position and everyone else was in a little bit of a higher position. I'm now killing it, by the way, but I gotta boost myself.
Yeah.
But I went on my little video, or not my video, my photo editor, and I made Adam Island, and I just threw it up. People loved it. That was great. But not here. Here, I can't do that. I mean, I make my funny pictures, but it's all about the puns.
That's fair.
But if I wanted more attention, I'd probably have big eyebrows, too.
God, I can't even fucking begin to fathom.
Just take liquid eyeliner and just like, yeah, this is an eyebrow. It's huge. It's the same thing.
And it's like, it's squares. Like, just.
Do you think she has like it's getting so big to the point she has stencils that she puts on her forehead every day?
Dude, it has to be, right? Because, I mean, they're identical eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like, she has to have something
Kudos.
she's
There you go.
using as, like,
Yeah.
a stencil to just, like, Sharpie that motherfucker.
What if she's like, she puts so much on one side, she smacks her face on a piece of paper, flips the paper over, and smacks it on because it bled through.
Honestly, at that point, why not just, like, tattoo them?
Now you're putting ideas in her head.
Well,
Which, I mean, it's a viable way to do it. I mean, people do that.
I have a coworker who tattooed her eyebrows.
Yeah, it's a thing. I know it's a thing.
Yeah, it's an actual thing. Her eyebrows looked like fucking shit for a month while the tattoo was healing. But it's a fucking thing.
Bigger the brow, bigger the bowie.
Bigger the brow, bigger the booty.
It's a fun concept. And I didn't expect that at all.
It's a concept. I don't know if it's a fun concept,
Well, bigger the brow, bigger the boy.
but
I mean,
it's a concept. And it has to be for fat guys. Because
Has to be.
only a fat guy would go for that. Same as like when you sleep with a fat chick. She sucks really good head just because she's super grateful.
do you think after the big boy
Mm-hmm.
and her are romantic, that he has an imprint of two brows on his gut, right?
Yes. Dude, okay, so I knew a guy in high school who was in the band. He was a tuba player. He's a very large man.
Yeah.
And there was a girl on the same instrument as I was, saxophone, alto sax. She was a bit of a massive slut.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she told me about a time where she sucked this man's dick in a bathroom. And in order for her to be able
This
to...
is kind of like band camp stuff.
Yes, and it was actually during summer camp.
Okay.
And in order for her
Shocked.
to be able to reach his tiny fat dick, she had to physically lift his gut with both hands and go to town. So, like, I do that out of knowing those
Yeah.
fat guys, you got to lift that gut
That's
up
like-
out the way.
I mean, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to disparage anyone for their size, but that's like a sign, right? That's like a,
I will fat shame someone that fat. I'm not scared of that. Because what are they going to do? They're going to fucking roll at me?
well, they're going to take a shot across your brow.
So, like, people on, like, my 2,000 pound life on, like, TLC.
My 2,000 pound, they don't weigh a ton.
Yes.
It's
That's-
600-pound life.
No, I thought there was, like, a 2,000 pound life.
There's 1,000-pound sisters, but there's not my 2,000-pound life.
Whatever the fuck it is. Like,
600-pound life.
those overly morbidly obese people on TLC.
They're very big, yeah.
Yeah, they're fat. Just say they're fat.
Yeah, they're fat.
Yeah. And so don't be ashamed to say they're fat. They're fat. They know they're fat. They're fat. They're fat. Say it.
Fat.
Good. So
Good.
these people are fat. I'm not ashamed of fat shaming these people that are on these fucking shows. They know they're fat. They're making money because they're fat.
Yeah, how much are they being paid to be on the shows?
I imagine it's no less than...
So they shoot for a very long period of time.
Yeah, I don't imagine it's any less than like $15,000 an episode.
That's not very much.
Well, it's going to feed them.
They shoot them for like a whole year.
It's going to feed them for like 5 days.
Now everybody living an all-you-can-eat buffet. Guess what? If it's a 24-hour buffet and I pay once to come in, I'll live there now.
Yeah. I mean, they're not fucking wrong.
What? You ain't got a shower? Just give me some of that butter. Same
They
difference.
goddamn done did play that fat game.
Mm-hmm.
And they won. They won the fat game. I'll tell you what. Ugh.
I basically got a tray of mac and cheese in my belly button. You can take a whole spoon and scoop something out.
You know what?
Hey, I see you're not looking at me. What about now? I got big eyebrows.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Wait, no. They want more attention on their gut, so they paint the eyebrows on their gut.
Oh, yeah. They're just like, they lift it up and just...
No, it's like they have their belly button be a mouth, so they just have a nose and eyes above it.
Or what if they wanted their pussy eaten? So they put the eyebrows like right above the pussy. They're like, hey, here's some lips for you. Come talk to these lips.
So weird.
Stupidest fucking bit we've ever done.
Well, I hope you're ready for your last story, Andy.
Yeah, laptop's dead, so I'm just kind of going to wing it.
Oh my gosh, someone say wings?
Oh my God, I need wings. Hey, here's my pussy lips.
That's not how it works.
Hey, you got a wing. I got a labia majora. And slip it on in there. You like hot sauce?
We've spiraled.
You like hot sauce? I got a hot pussy for you.
We are living in
A material world?
no.
And I am a material girl.
What's that like trench area in SpongeBob?
Bikini Bottom.
No. Remember he like fell down a cliff. He was down in like that dark.
Yeah, I remember. I don't.
That's where we are
Remember.
now. That's where we are right now.
We're in the trenches.
So go ahead and
We're in
say
the-
something funny.
Mariana Trench.
Say something funny to close the show out.
I mean,
Can you do that?
my
Are
last
you
story.
capable?
My last story, I remembered. The title of it was "An Indian man found with 2 pounds of gold up his ass."
What was it shaped like?
I don't know.
Well, then, hey, guess what? We have to write the story now.
Yeah, I physically just remembered the headline. I mean, I was going to read the article, but goddamn laptop died.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to our new segment where we will be writing the story.
Yeah?
No.
Says our fans because they're not excited.
No. Fuck you.
So,
An Indian man found with 2 pounds of gold up his ass. Mm-hmm. Do you think it was a gold bar or like gold flakes? So he just like was grabbing flakes and just like pushing them up his little butthole.
gold bar.
A gold bar.
But you can melt it and make it in any shape.
So this is less than 2 pounds.
Yeah.
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 How much gold does it take to make 2 pounds? Would you
Probably not much. It's pretty dense.
guesstimate?
Gold
Yeah,
is- gold's pretty
gold
dense.
is incredibly dense.
Yeah.
But it's also exceedingly malleable. Gold and like the bits where you see where people like bite the gold to see if it's real gold or like fool's gold. The reason they're biting it is because if there's give,
It's real?
it's real gold. That's because gold is incredibly malleable.
Oh, I always thought it was the other way around.
No.
If it bent, it was fake.
No, gold is very, very fucking malleable. That's why there's flakes of it fucking everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very fucking malleable.
So the Indian guy just molded it into a dick.
That's what I was about to say. Like
we go.
he just molded it into like a 10-inch dildo.
No, he molded it into a fist.
Oh. He into some shit.
No, that fist is.
God damn, dude, that was good. That was fucking excellent. That was really good. God damn it. God damn you. That was fucking, dude.
We need to have another story that says Gold Fist fell into shit. Just like your first story.
God, I know what you're hinting at.
Indian man's asshole. They found a phone.
Do you think
a 40-year-old woman?
all up this Indian man's ass?
Bigger the brown, bigger the boy.
God damn it!
It's all connected.
Jesus
Who cares
Christ.
what my first story was? I don't even care anymore. It's just.
And what the fuck was your first story?
Was
even?
it the breastfeeding? Is that right?
Wasn't that last? Yeah, I think that was last week.
I don't know.
Suds, it's been a long fucking time for us. It's been a while.
Oh, it was bees ejaculating.
That's right. That's right.
Man, that's a hell of a story too. I just did all the good jokes all at once. And now it's like, oh, okay, we're done.
Yeah, I just noticed that all these shiners had different, like,
Beer
sayings.
me. Clink, clink.
That one says clink, clink.
Clink,
Cheers to that. Welcome to Texas. Brew for my crew. I swear to God, this one says clink, clink.
Oh.
Work it.
Oh, hey, new one.
That wasn't worth the effort I just put in.
I think it was. It was new.
Work it. Work it. Let me twerk it. Let me flip down, think it, and reverse it. I don't know the fucking words of that song.
So why
I don't even know why I tried that.
So wait, hold on. I'm
What?
confused. With the Indian man story. He was arrested, right? Or he was so wait, what's the circumstance?
Adam, I don't
Is he
know.
smuggling it?
I don't know. Like I said, the laptop died. All I saw was the article headline that said, Indian man found with 2 pounds of gold up his ass.
Was he dead?
I don't know.
Was it like he was just out in a market and then they're like, he's walking funny. What's going on? I have gold up my
Yeah, he
ass.
just-
And then they're like, oh, we need to write about this.
Just walking real weird, just like, oh, God bless. There's so much gold up my ass.
What if it's like one of those trials? I mean, like one of those, and when I say trials, I mean like one of those things that you have to do to like go to the next level of your
Oh,
dojo, right?
okay,
That's what I mean by trial, yeah.
okay.
And his master was like, hey, you need to bring me gold, but you can't use your hands, nor any bags or anything of that sort.
So, hold on. If he couldn't use his hands, how'd he get the gold up his ass?
He sat on it.
Well, but how'd he get it, like, propped up to sit on it?
He kicked it.
He kicked it.
He kicked it. He molded it with his feet.
So he gave the gold a foot job.
Turned into a fist.
He turned it into a fist, and then he fisted himself with the gold, and then pooped out a golden shit.
And a 40-year-old woman came out too.
Do you think in that instance, in that very specific hypothetical instance, it would be solid, or would he like squirt it out? And I ask because I'll be honest with you, I squirted this morning, and it was brutal.
Ooh, I don't know.
It was brutal. It was hot.
Do you think he made a stop at the deli?
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Did you miss the joke?
No, I got the fucking joke. I just didn't want to goddamn acknowledge it.
It's fun.
It was racist.
It's not racist.
No, it's not. That's just one of my favorite bits.
What would be distasteful would be like if he was like, well, that gold better have curry powder on it, right? That is distasteful. I didn't do that.
But you literally just said it.
I was using it as context.
Yeah, but you said it. Suds. Email us.
Cancel Adam. Hashtag cancel Adam.
Hashtag cancel Adam so that I'm the only host. And then the show would never go on again because I don't know half the shit. I don't know 90% of the shit that Adam does behind the scenes.
Bigger the brow, bigger the boy, bigger the fist.
Yeah, you said bigger the brow. You got standard eyebrows.
I'm not talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying because we said like cancel Adam.
Yeah, I'm just moving on. More jokes.
And I've got
I'm getting like people to vote me up and be like, don't cancel Adam.
And as far as I'm aware, I've got like bitch eyebrows.
I don't think so.
I don't know. People always ask me if I
Mine are pretty thick. I mean, they're thick.
People always ask me if I pluck my eyebrows. And no, not once in my entire life. I'd never wax or pluck them. I just...
Why would you?
Yeah, like, I don't have a need to.
You ever use gel eyeliner to make your eyebrows bigger?
I can't say I have.
We should do that.
Honestly, we should. For like
should
a
do
future
that.
episode, just have like the giant eyebrows like painted on.
And then we say bigger the brow, bigger the boy.
Yeah, bigger the brow, bigger the boy.
But that's what it's
Or
about.
bigger the brow, bigger the beard.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
mine has to be bigger.
Yeah, yours has to be fucking enormous.
Yeah,
and I'll just
I have
make,
a big forehead. I got a lot of room to
I'll
work
make mine like an inch.
Yeah.
Yours can be like 4 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 inches. What the fuck am I talking about? That's a man's 4 inches right there.
Whoa. Man, I'm
Yeah.
like 12 inches.
Double that. That's like 8 inches right there, motherfuckers. This is a purely visual bit. Sorry, audio listeners.
Yeah.
Like that is 8 inches is almost the size of Adam's head.
I mean, it has to be Adam and Annie, bigger the brow, bigger the boy.
Yeah, it
And
has
I
to
can
be.
make it work. I think I can make that work. And I don't even know where we're going with this. I guess we were trying to cancel me first.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with it, honestly.
But it's we just have a weird canon going on right now.
Adam, we have so many weird canons.
We do, but I mean, specific to this, we don't have characters in this one actually.
No, but we have canons. Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We have literally our own multiverse going
We
on
do,
at
yeah,
this point.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Adam and Annie multiverse of
sadness.
to me.
I was gonna say sadness.
Is it sadness? Would you, if you dug through our, I want to say discography, archive?
Honestly, I think both would work.
Yeah, I mean it is a recording, so I mean it kind of.
Did you say Rick Cording?
I put emphasis on recording.
What? But like, why? What was the point?
Wait, I have a weird thing going on in my brain. Hold on, we're gonna have fun with this.
God, we're both fucking out of
Bigger
it.
the brow, bigger the boy. I like the alliteration. It's fun.
Yeah.
So what if it's like,
Yeah, fuck this Indian man.
what if you change the letters in brow and boy? You say bigger the cow, bigger the soy. Is that a thing?
No. I'm almost positive that's not a goddamn thing. God bless.
What's going on?
You are...
Bigger the mouth, bigger the more.
What?
What does that even mean?
Bigger the Mao, bigger the Moy.
What does that mean?
Fuck off. God damn it. That'd be like bigger the cow, bigger the koi.
Hey, yeah, fish.
Yeah. They're two wildly different animals. There's no correlation.
Well, just like there's no correlation between eyebrows and boys.
Apparently there is for that weird bitch in the UK. Hayden, how's your girlfriend doing? Why the fuck did I say that?
Why did you say that? How big are her eyebrows is what you're saying, right?
No, I just made the assumption that that was his girlfriend. I'm so
spent
sorry.
Half an hour shitting on her.
God damn it. I'm so sorry, Hayden. You didn't deserve that, but she did.
What if that's the staff that reached out to us?
Was her?
What if it? Well, no.
I
not
thought you
her.
said Steph was a boy.
It could be.
I thought
I'm
we
saying
made the
I'm saying
assumption that
it's
Steph's
open.
pronouns were him and his.
We didn't. We did not establish that. We're saying it's a maybe. We don't know, so we're not assuming. So any possibilities exist. The multi-brow of badness.
No, it's sadness. Get it right. The multi-brow of sadness. Because a woman who has eyebrows like that does not feel confident.
Not it is a guy with gold shoved up his ass.
No, that's pretty goddamn confident. That man,
Is
it was
he killing
47,000 euros worth of gold. I don't know how much that is in American dollars.
How'd you know that?
Because I saw the headline and I saw the first sentence.
You
And
didn't
you
tell
know
us that.
female first. It repeats itself.
You didn't even tell us that info.
47,000 euros. What's that, like $20? Like 20 US dollars?
Wasn't the euro more valuable than
I
US
don't
dollar?
fucking know. I don't care. Fucking tell us, Hayden. How much is 47,000 euros worth in USD? Why am I so combative this
They use the
episode?
pound.
Why am I so combative? I'm sorry.
know.
I'm sorry. It's been a fucking ridiculous month. There's a lot of shit just like going on that has made me like super combative in this episode, and I'm really sorry. Why are you just sitting there silent? What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to make a pun.
Yeah, it's not working. It's not great for the audio listeners.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just.
Don't apologize to me. Don't apologize to Hayden. Apologize to B. Apologize to Liquor. Apologize to Big D. Apologize to Reds.
How about this? Bigger the anger, bigger the laugh. That's your slogan.
No, it's not.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. But that's not my slogan.
It is. What would your slogan be if it's not that? People were like,
The
"Oh,
great
look at
thing
this."
about high school chicks is the older I get, the more they stay the
They
same
see you.
age.
They're like, "Oh, look at this angry boy.
All right.
This little angry boy. Look at this little angry boy. He's so angry." I don't know why I'm turning to Colonel Sanders.
What are you doing right now?
Look at this little angry boy.
Look at this little boy over here.
Hey, so
What is this,
angry.
Alabama?
This is
Are we in
Foghorn Leghorn?
The Catholic Church right now?
Look at this little angry boy. He keeps kicking around the dust and stuff.
Look at this little boy.
Why is he so angry? I saw a lady outside with big eyebrows. What's wrong with her?
Oh,
then-
there's so many.
Indian man selling gold fists in a cart. What's that all about?
There's so many ways I could go right now. And you know what? For the suds, I'm going to censor myself for a second
Why
episode.
there's so many B-dicks out on this grass?
Why there's so... Oh, B-dicks.
B-dicks.
That was also last episode, wasn't it?
Nope.
Was that this episode? God,
That's what I looked at. That's what we started with.
God, these two have bled together. That's how fucking out of it I am. I don't ever want to record on like 2 hours of sleep again.
Why is this boy so tired and so angry? Maybe he needs to sleep a little longer.
A terrible foghorn.
Hey, no. I tell you now, boy, you don't get enough sleep, you get a little funny.
Hey, you're not fucking wrong, man. You are not wrong about that.
That reminds me, and I think I've talked about it before, but one of those really questionable Foghorn Leghorn jokes, which I just pulled from now.
Yeah.
It was like, he was trying to teach a young chick how to play baseball.
I remember
And
this.
I told you, and
yeah.
I'll say it for the suds who haven't heard it, but it was basically the small chicken was like, I don't like baseball. And, hey now, boy, people see a young boy that don't like baseball, think he's kind of funny.
Would have been better if Looney Tunes had just been like, hey, man, people who see a young boy don't like baseball, they think he's a cunt.
Oh, okay. You're just going for it.
Yeah. I was about to go like a really different route there. And my brain like filtered itself at the last second and decided cunt was the better word.
You know, just thinking.
How do you all feel about the word cunt?
I think it's a pretty harsh hit across the brow.
Okay, fair. But I mean, like people in the UK,
In Australia,
and Australia, they use cunt like it's every other word.
like it's drinking water.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But here in America, for some reason, we have put like a
Stigma.
massive
Big
stigma on the word cunt. And I'm curious why, because cunt just means vagina.
Yeah, we call people dickheads and dicks all the time.
Yeah. So, like, why is cunt such a bad word? Why is it so stigmatized to where if I use the word cunt, I'm a bad person? Like, how? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Same as, like, using the R word.
Yeah.
Now, I understand why people can get offended by that, but, I mean, what the hell happened there? Like, how did that swap?
Well, I mean, because it's still, like, you watch The Office, it's used there.
Yeah. I mean, a ton of my favorite old shows use the R word. And I'm like, every time I hear it,
and like Always Sunny uses it too.
Yes. And every time I hear it, I feel bad for myself hearing it. And it makes me feel awkward, like hearing these people say the word. And like, when did that fucking switch? When did the cultural zeitgeist decide that wasn't a fucking thing anymore?
When the cultural zeitgeist had a gold fist stuck up their ass. Boom. All right, Suds, thank you so much for coming here to the end of the episode. I thought that was a great way to segue it. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to our ramblings
2 episodes in a row now.
of rambles.
Yeah.
That was good rambles, though. It wasn't like, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, no, the first one had a shit ton of rambling to it.
Yeah, but it was good. That's what I'm saying. It was
I'm
good.
genuinely looking forward to listening
Yeah.
to our first episode.
It's
this
not
week.
like some of those other podcasts I listen to on Reddit.
Well, like the Elite Four or Elite Eight, whatever.
Well, no, they have structure. I'm not going to say that they don't have structure.
Aren't we like trying to beef with them? Why are you fucking trying to defend them?
Because it needs to be a targeted, effective attack.
And I haven't bothered listening to a single fucking episode because they're probably boring as shit.
And that's fair. That's a fair attack. I'm referencing.
We are both too drunk.
I'm not drunk at all.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
what? No.
A little bit.
2 shiners, this thing, which is 5%.
And that, which is probably like 17.
No, 17. No, I
Knowing
mean,
Martin House.
well, this is Martin House.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Knowing Martin House. That's
No, I think this one's only like 7. Anyway, what I was referencing was really those podcasts that are like, oh, what do you want to talk about now? Oh, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, with like zero structure to it.
Yeah. Not those.
We've never come in with zero structure except for maybe like the very first episode.
Yeah, the very first episode has no structure. It's still like our most listened to episode.
Which drives me fucking insane. It's my least favorite episode.
But I mean, think about it though. With whenever you have something that's not serialized, right? You don't have that where you don't have to start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Why is your first instinct like, oh, I'll go to the beginning? I mean, I get it. Some sites have done it and stuck around and they loved it, right?
Yeah. I mean, hell, I have a coworker, Phil, who once I finally got comfortable enough with him, I told him about the podcast because, I mean, I'm not trying to lose my fucking job over this podcast.
Yeah.
Once I got comfortable enough, I told him about the podcast and he looked it up and he started on episode 1. And he got through the first episode and he came to me and was like, man, that was fucking rough.
And hey, great. Honestly, it's true. When we
Yeah, no, it is a fucking rough episode because it's just us talking about fucking nothing for over an hour.
Yeah. Well, not that this has been any different, but
Well, we at
But
least
yeah,
have
we
like
have
jokes
structure,
and
we have-
shit.
yeah, we know how it goes.
It's not us literally just like talking at each other.
yeah.
It like now we talk to each other and we have like a back and
Well,
forth.
we talk to each other, but we also talk to each other with the idea of people watching us do
Yes.
it. Right.
Yes.
So it's elevated. So it's me throwing in dumb jokes. It's you throwing in benign sexual references. It's
I do a lot of really stupid shit.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, like my buddy listened to like the very first episode and I was like, man, you shouldn't have fucking done that.
Yeah.
Like start on episode like
7.
no, I even tell people like just start on episode 75, 74. Like just start like most recent, like just Start from there. Continue on.
I think a good way to do it is say start when we start video. Because by then we're
which is what, episode 24?
26.
26.
So start there.
Yeah.
Because basically we're on our upslope and we're kind of riding it. And you get some really good stuff there at the very beginning. You get Slumdog Millionaire, which is excellent. It is. We have the introduction of Beatrice Granio, which is It Ain't No Sin. A lot of those really, really good, nice little gems that popped up in there. So I guess this one is Bigger the Brow, Bigger the Boy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the last one was. Well, I'll figure it out while I'm editing, but we came up with something.
It was super easy, too. Like, it was really simple. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah. Anyway, Suds,
no point bogging down.
Thank you so much for making it here to the end of the episode. We've appreciated you sticking around and all of our fun little moments and discussions of some of the weirdest things.
Dude, so I got so many complaints about the dog herpes.
Really?
Yeah. People are just like, you bogged down on dog herpes way too much.
But on one episode.
Yeah, I know. And in my head, I'm like, that shit was fucking hilarious.
It was. Not because I think what might be happening is people get caught up in the concept of maybe someone celebrating someone having sex with a dog.
Yeah.
And that's not at all it. It's the idea of trying to explain it with a straight face.
Yes, to a manager who has looked up your search history.
Because it's like, it's two things. It's, well, I've never in my life considered if this is a transmissible thing.
Yeah. Never.
And so now you're in like this, like almost in like Fallout where you go to the excerpts of the map where like no one is.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, I don't know where I am or what's going on.
Yeah.
So you're like in this like
no
man's land.
You just look at like one of the rad scorpions, you're like, can I get that thing herpes?
Yeah.
I'm going to go try.
It's this untouched territory. Your brain's never gone. You're kind of like, I've never thought of this, so I have no idea how it works.
Yeah.
And then the second part of it of you and your curiosity of, no, I'm not like trying to see for science purposes. I really have no idea.
I'm just curious.
And then you having to explain it with a straight face to a superior of, well, okay, hold on.
Let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah, so, I mean...
But, like, can you give a dog herpes?
I don't know, but, I mean, I'm not like...
But, have you ever thought about it?
So it's just that humor of trying to share that feeling with someone, but also being put in that uncomfortable position, right? Because the irony part of it, where humor is derived from, is you get stuck in those situations. It's a Curb thing, right?
Yeah.
They do that all the time on there, where it's situations you don't think about. They have that really uncomfortable episode where they're talking about Julia Louis-Dreyfus's daughter going to the doctor, and for whatever reason, in the middle of the episode, she goes, oh yeah, she has a rash on her pussy. And they say that like a 7 or 8 year old. And then they're like, oh yeah, she has to go to the doctor because of this reason. And then Larry just is saying it just to people. And they're like, why do you fucking know this? It's kind of that same idea of like, it's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
Right? But it's put in this little capsule of communication and kind of the oddities of that. And the humor is kind of born around it. I hate that I have to explain that.
Yeah, the best jokes need explanation.
Oh, no. Nice little poke there. But anyway, Suds, thank you so much for listening
As
and
always.
watching. Go ahead and give us another listen or another watch on YouTube, Spotify, and iTunes, Adam and Andy. Go ahead and give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at adamalsoandy. Go to our website, adam-andy.com. Well, I know actually on there you mentioned maybe at some point you'll do an essay. Maybe at some point we'll write things, whatever. So it could be fun.
Once the top 100 is out there, and once I finally get a grasp on my fucking life and the new job that I have.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
Or not job, but like the title
Position,
that I have. Then I'll start worrying about that. But for the time being, I'm working anywhere between 40 to 55 hours a week. So yeah, when I get home, I just want to go I want to go to sleep. So I haven't been working on goddamn anything except work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then lastly, send us an email. We love hearing from you. We got a new person reaching out before. We love people reaching out in the
Steph,
future.
please. Steph,
Awesome.
come on.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Who are you? What are you?
What do you think of big eyebrows and big boys?
How are you?
Great question.
You know what, Suds? Honestly, just email us and tell us how you are. How are you? How are you doing? How's your life doing?
Don't say you're doing good because Superman does good. You're doing well.
You're doing well. You goddamn right.
Yeah.
What was that?
30 Rock.
Was that 30? Yeah, it was. Sorry. For a second, I was thinking Community. But yeah, so just email us. Just let us know how you're doing. Don't have to send us questions, dumb shit. Just, we'd like to hear from you.
Yeah.
I want to hear that you're doing good. Okay?
Well,
Fuck off.
we just did it.
I know. I know. Let us know that you're doing well. Let us know that you're alive, that you're happy, even if you're not happy. Fucking
I legitimately had a thought in my head because
Get to us.
now Andy and I, we've had a coworker pass recently. We don't need to go into it.
Yeah.
I had to because of that, and Andy hadn't spoken to me in a little bit, and I asked, "Hey, are you okay for today?"
Oh,
He
yeah.
didn't say anything. I was like, he could be dead.
Oh.
That little percentage is like he
No,
could
literally,
be
my
dead.
phone was dead when you sent
Oh, okay.
when you sent that
Well,
to me.
that
Like,
makes sense.
are you good for tomorrow? Because my phone was dead. I fallen asleep. My phone died, and I woke up at like 9 p.m. And I had like 20 fucking texts. Not from not
Yeah.
from you.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, not from Adam. But he had Facebook messaged me, asked me like, "Hey, you good for tomorrow? Do you mind picking up some shiners?" That was like a different text, and then he texted it to me, and he must have thought like I didn't see his Facebook messages because I responded to your text.
I never got that.
You never got that? Seriously?
No, I never got that.
Yeah, I responded to that saying like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'll pick up the shiners."
Dude, okay, I did. I never got the notification about it. I do have it.
Yeah,
Dang,
like-
so that's why I messaged you this morning. Okay.
Yeah. Like I even responded to him like, "Yeah, I'll pick one up. No problem."
Man, I messed up. I'm sorry. Okay,
You're good. My phone is the one that fucking died.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway,
That's why he thought I was goddamn dead in a ditch somewhere.
No, I mean I thought your glass body shattered and you turned into a puddle.
God damn it, I'm so old. God bless.
You're not old. You're just aging very fast, like Benjamin Button.
I'm
in reverse.
Asian very fast. Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito should have been Benjamin Button. He shouldn't have been so handsome.
Oh my
and
god, it
beautiful.
would have been fucking awesome.
yeah.
Could you imagine Danny DeVito as Benjamin fucking Button?
Just a baby the whole time.
God bless.
The various like sizes of
Yeah,
babies.
just sometimes he's a really fat old baby, then he's a really small young baby.
Okay, one thing, and then I'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
They have talked about a Twins sequel.
Yes, they have.
And do you remember who the third person is?
Yeah, it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, please. Let's fucking make it happen, guys.
Come on. That's
Come
such
on.
a weird 80s idea. And that's people talk about it a lot, like 80s and 90s, having just the weirdest ideas for movies.
Yeah.
Let's get back to that.
Yeah, please. Let's get Eddie Murphy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and 80-year-old Danny DeVito
Yeah.
to act as twins or triplets at that point.
You know, and you get like just random some of the action movies today are good. Like Bullet Train looks really good. That new Brad Pitt movie. Oh, check that out.
Yeah,
It looks really good. Watch
I don't
it.
know that one.
So we're kind of inching our way back to interesting cinema. People
Yeah.
are too stuck in your canned like normal rigmarole status quo shit. So anyway, Suds, thank you so much for watching and listening.
Sorry, Suds. Another giant tangent rant, whatever the fuck you want to
It's
call
great.
it.
I mean, we had a lot of really good stuff in here. So go ahead and do all the things I just said. Send us an email. We love you. I have nothing else to add. Andy, do you?
No.
Suds, thank you so much for listening. I'm Adam.
And I'm Andy. I love you.